Okay. Hmm. Need to get the happiness sorted. You can then start building these up. Farming and agriculture. Ah. Available administrator positions. Don't have enough people.
I have returned.
All right. Let's recruit these guys.
Infantry
some more men.
are the baseline troops of most armies. They are incredibly versatile on the battlefield and are best formed in long lines to clash with the enemy.
Get him a solid core of medium infantry. Give me more of a centre line to work with. What are military supplies used for? I believe they
this alliance.
are for when you go off into enemy territory, and you get bonuses to morale and things if you have high supplies, and probably get negatives if you have low supplies, to the point where you start starving and suffering attrition. Probably to stop you going wandering halfway across the map. You're invited to join the coalition to defeat barbarians. Oh, this puts me in contention with this guy. But that's maybe not a bad thing.
We are happy to have pleased you.
Does mean I'm going to have to move this army down to the border now.
Marching.
Your missile troops are best kept to the rear of the battle, out of reach of the enemy. Their long range enables them to harass from afar, but they will suffer in close combat.
Repeating crossbowmen? Range.
We patiently await your answer.
Pay me 1,000 for... On then.
We are in concert this day.
Yuan Shao vassalize Zhangjiao. Really? Dongming. Oh no. It's all blobbing. Blobbing hard.
Nothing will stop us.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Artillery can wreak havoc on the enemy from range, especially when targeting walls and fortifications. However, because of this, they will be prime targets for the enemy and need protection.
Who's leveled up? My Chancellor. Neither of them are particularly helpful to a Chancellor, but... Alright, overcrowding can be like a sickness, gradually weakening a settlement until its demise. When more cities are needed, more cities should be obtained. By forced march our armies take them. Zhang Yang. The guy that's just been vassalized by the big bad of the whole game. Really? Right, where's the diplomacy? Hanfu. Who are you? Like, you're at war with the Han Empire, Dongmin, and Yuan Shan. Is that going for you? Thought he had... If you click on him, it doesn't tell you that he's a vassal of somebody else. So you could quite happily try and go to war with him and get yourself slapped. That's handy, that game.
My spear is ready.
This will benefit you greatly.
They'll pay me if I'll support their claim to the emperorship. No.
If you wish it.
Pretty sure the game ends if someone else gets to be emperor. Might be wrong. I'm just wedged in by the two biggest power blocks in the game. It's starting to look more like a standard CA way of diplomacy working,
On the march.
I must admit.
Get the stables ready for my horses.
We would be no threat to you.
Alright, they want a non-aggression pact. How about we don't give you food? No. Not interested.
As you prefer.
For your contemplation.
Liu Biao wants me to join his coalition. Sure. I mean, I'm gonna get slapped by somebody soon, so why not
We are finished here.
make it with my neighbor right now? Because he's just vassalizing absolutely everybody. Scholar joins your faction and asks for an audience with you, begging no disrespect. He tactfully explains that though his previous lord was lacking in leadership qualities, he was in possession of advancements that have thus far invaded your faction. There are many useful reforms available to those brave enough to embrace them, and states that he recognises this courage in you. You thank him for his counsel and now consider which ideas to take forward. I get the feeling it's all about to come crashing down, guys. Because I'm going to have to fight this guy. And his army is quite redonkulous. Can I get some sort of treaty with this one?
We have much to discuss.
Raid.
A successful bid.
Right. That should allow me then, assuming he honours that deal, isn't always guaranteed, to you
I'm at one again. Gather
up to
your
join my other army,
I shall not waver.
so they can go in together.
Only I can help you navigate the future. Your choice.
Oh dear. That's the guy's coalition I was just asked to join.
Be the sword.
He's gone monstrous. There's... I mean, is that all the same colour? I can't actually tell. Chat, help! Is Yuan Shao and Cao Cao and the Han Empire and Xinjiang and Liu Biao all the same colour? Or is there like a border there that I'm just about seeing? Yep, there's chat saying it's the same colour. Lovely. I've been shafted. Royally.
Attention! Prepare the camp.
And my only option is sit here and hope it all explodes somehow.
Some things are better gained through trade.
Hong Rong wants to pay me 1,917 for a trade agreement. Sold.
Our talks flowed as smoothly as the river.
And yes, it has all gone wrong. Or somebody decides that's a pun they wish. Ah. By returning, our spies preparing to return from the target faction. Whether the scanning mission was a success, they were unable to secure employment. They may have lacked the desired qualities, or the timing may simply have been unfortunate. As circumstances change, they will soon be ready to receive new orders. We must be cautious about arousing suspicion should we choose to send them back. These guys are now fighting. Is this like my chance? Do I dive in and attack now while they distract? Because they're not at war, they're not at war.
Enter freely, friend.
I'm in a coalition. Okay, who am I in a coalition with?
A joy to see you.
Nope. Don't do that. Alright, why not?
Purge doubt.
At ease.
Greetings. Let us discuss matters.
Shortly after breaking deals. What deals did I break recently? Oh, I've got a non-aggression pact with them.
Greetings. Let us discuss matters. This bodes ill.
Offered in good faith.
Aha! He wants me to join his coalition. one's his? Oh. Majority of your allies already declined this deal.
Curious, but acceptable.
That's a shame. Cao Cao declared war on Yuan Shao. Oh, you left.
For China.
Poised to strike.
The White Horse General. To arms.
How long do I have to wait before I can declare war on him?
What poisonous lies will you spit today?
4 more turns.
I have a request for you. Your acceptance gives us joy.
Consider our offer.
Cao Cao wants us to join your coalition. Get in here.
Our talks are done.
Alright, spy. There, please.
Mounted troops are extremely effective in battle.
Loyal friend.
They are
Remember, your family
especially
comes of
useful to
age.
charge the flanks of the enemy, or swiftly move to attack.
Why are you telling me about mounted troops now? There is much pride and joy at his capping ceremony, where his hair is curled and his first cap is donned, marking his rise to adulthood. Your family is now assisted by the honoured guest, who now joins your kin in his endeavours. Right, where? That's not what I want. I want the family tree thing. Court. Alright, +1 available armies, +15 income from all sources, use corruption. Cool, in you go.
Hold the center.
Troops that have been trained in close combat as well as missiles are extremely useful in battle. Their flexibility means they can switch between roles as needed.
Let's just get halberd, shall we?
We are as one.
Possibly didn't want to do that. Many men. Never mind. Done now.
You are an irritant and must be controlled.
I give vassalage. No.
You insult us.
Oneness grows.
Spy dispatched. Why can I only see that bit of his territory? Where is Sao Sao going? He actually awards somebody. Lots of people. Yeah, he's actually outward Yuan Shao. I need to get in there and help fight, but I need to wait a couple more turns, I think.
To attention!
Together, we will be unstoppable.
Alright, here we go. Cao Cao's paying me a lot of money to join the faction war against Zhang Qiao.
Your acceptance gives us joy.
Here goes. He can't reach it.
In unrest, boldness is needed.
He can.
Cry war! Press onward!
Starve out for a minute so I can bring the other army up.
Warriors, attend! The goal is fixed.
Steel yourselves!
Delegate that because it's just a standard garrison in a little town.
Be immovable, and victory is yours.
Like nothing at all.
This belongs to us now. Get the stables ready for my horse.
We're going to strike into the heart of his territories. But not before getting a reform of some variety. What we got? Military supplies. Lock some cavalry. Let's go for that one. White Horse General.
You would not need fear us.
On aggression pact, and they'll pay for it.
It was my pleasure.
For your consideration.
Dongmin. What? Dongming requests to join the coalition. Wouldn't let him in.
Spurn us.
Definitely stay out. Alright, now in the interest of watching my own back, you guys here?
We are listening.
Let's have a non-aggression pact.
Agreeable terms.
I have returned. Have my generals report. Into battle. Take them.
Alright, you sit there a second while we bring the other men down.
Draw inwards and strike out.
You and Shao must be fighting on a few too many fronts because he's left himself horribly exposed to me here.
Bravery wins the day. A fine settlement. We'll take it.
Buildings here are still damaged from the recent siege, and will need to be repaired before they are useful again.
One thing I have noticed is Three Kingdoms follows the Warhammer method of you get very few armies. You know, the older Total Wars used to have like 8 to 15 armies strolling around, and I still can't really afford to keep 2. I think what we'll do is we'll run down to Anping, and then zip across and steal Zongshan. See who's about. I mean, Cao Cao's floating around down here, pretty much keeping their armies penned in, so I got free reign. But that was enemy armies. There's a lot of them.
To avoid unnecessary conflict.
Gonna pay for military access. Hold.
Our talks flowed as smoothly as the river.
Can I piece out Dongming?
Razed or abandoned areas can be claimed by your armies for redevelopment. There is always the opportunity to build something great from the ashes.
Yeah, our general has a reputation for discipline, but has recently started taking sadistic pleasure in punishment. Even people accused of imagined slights or misdeeds are flogged. Their suffering justified as deterrence to future crimes. There are few soldiers in their army who remained unscarred by the whip. Oops. Reviled lord. That's not good. Right, I was going to see if you...
Not you again.
Oh, hello puppy. What do you want? You want to play Total War? No? Sorry, the dog's just decided to stick his face right on the desk in front of the keyboard and have a look at the screen. He's actually grinning at me. This is a bit disconcerting. That's a point. Yeah, this little guy. I'm assuming the guys on YouTube later will see that overlay. If you didn't, there was an overlay on the stream. Right. Let's piece him out, shall we?
So it is agreed.
Put it in his favour so he might actually, like, stay out. One less big red army I have to worry about.
Bring me news of the province.
Okay.
Channel passions. To war.
Stay fixed. Unified in intention.
They're in each other's circles. Good. Stay there like that.
In autumn, trees bear all, but stand resolute.
Again, mustering is the only. I mean, go on then. Go level up some. Muster some imaginary men. So that's Yuan Shao himself. That's Yuan Liang. Where did Cao Cao go? Oh, this could be bad. We could be about to be on the receiving end.
I refuse.
What's he got? Lots of militia. Medium infantry spear guards.
This will not happen.
Still a lot of militia in them, but there are some good units as well. Who's that sneaking around up there? Cao Cao wants me to join the war against Lady Wu. Go on then. Licking my feet now. And he's got his squeaky toy. If you hear some weird squeaky noises, I'm afraid that it's the dog. I'm looking after him this weekend, so he's going to be a feature. Not a lot I can do about it.
This is not mere flattery, but sincerity.
Lady Wu's down there, that's fine for me.
We wish to show our appreciation.
No, I'm not supporting your claim for emperorship.
A pity, no matter.
General Ani, an enemy messenger arrives with news that one of your generals has allowed themselves to be captured by the enemy. As you read, the messenger awaits your return their decision. I'll pay the ransom of 500. Legendary character, Bao Yun. Why did he get captured?
Attend! Charge the white horses! Press onward!
Point forwards as one, towards victory! Remain poised.
Show fury! Reason can be stronger than steel. It shows potential.
Alright, we'll occupy that.
I have returned. Have my generals report.
Couple of turns. Alright, time to wait and see what happens.
My blade is poised.
I might also recruit a few more. Nice cavalry in there.
We would be no threat to you.
You obey, wants a non-aggression pact, willing to pay for it, sure.
We are in concert this day.
Oh boy. All right. That's going to be fun.